What's going on, beautiful people? Hope everybody's having an also blessed day. It's your girl, just Sarah, reporting live from cold ass Wisconsin. Ah, it's crazy because it says it's 43 degrees, but it feels like 30. But earlier it was 50 degrees and it said it felt like 25. Make it make freaking sense. I can't. At this point, I don't even try. Ain't no point. So I told you guys we come back today and finish the picture frame trade thing. I don't even know what to call it. Ooh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't even. I don't. The memory plaque. How about that? Is that a good one? I feel like that's a better um, phrase for it. So yesterday we put some Mod Podge on it to seal it because every time I turned it over to do stuff or grabbed it, all the stuff was coming off. Look at that. Ain't nothing coming off. And it's just as sparkly and shiny as it was. It's rather hard. Like you slam your hand on this, it's gonna cut you like glass. But the purpose was served. Like we don't have this shit everywhere today. So I feel like that's a win-win. Um, tree, tree got frame, chair. I had this all set up perfectly earlier, but of course I took it apart for you guys. Like I felt like y'all needed to see, and you'll be able to see it better once we glue it on. Because obviously I can't tilt it backwards. It caught perfectly. Where's the other little present? Okay. First things first, let's get the frame glued on. And the power box for the lights. It is in the glue gun hot. It is. So I'm gonna put some glue on here and on this. Hopefully this is where we want it because that's where it's gonna go. We just gonna, you see, I was smart today. I put on my rubber finger and then I wiped it with my pinky toe. I'm telling you, sometimes it should just be ass backwards. I can't help myself. Alright, I'm gonna just come in the back and put a little extra to try and reinforce, make sure it's not gonna go nowhere. little bitty old glue sticks. And I use them in like 2 seconds. They have one that's like 4 foot long or 3 feet long or some obnoxious amount. And I always think I should buy it, but then I always feel like I'm just gonna get it all tangled. I be having enough shit around here tangled up. And then we have the battery pack. I don't want to glue the battery pack just because if the battery dies, I want them to be able to take it out and change the batteries. So I don't want to just glue down the battery pack. I'm sitting here trying to figure out where would I put the chair right. And all of a sudden I feel something like creeping down my leg. Why was it the damn chair? How the Sometimes you just can't make this shit up, I promise you. I promise. Okay. So I think that's where I want them. What if I put the chair over here? Oh. Oh. And then like the tree right here. And then, oh, I kind of like that better. We're going for it. We're not changing our mind. Please make sure to hit the like button on your way in. I greatly appreciate it. Share, ooh, hot. Share if you care. I appreciate that as well. And then again, I'm going to go in and just put a little extra just to reinforce. And then the tree there. And the gifts over here. Once I get everything glued on, I will turn on the other camera and hold it up so you guys can see. I'm going right here. I kind of want a little star for the top of the tree, but I don't have one, so I might have to make one. I don't know. I could possibly be doing too much. It wouldn't be the first time, and it damn sure wouldn't be the last that somebody's telling me I'm doing too damn much. Could you imagine someone telling me, the glitter goddess, that I'm doing too much? Like, what is wrong? I don't think I'm the problem. I think they're the problem. I really think it's them. I don't think it's me. And then I'm going to put a little in between both of the gifts to glue them together. So everybody having a blessed Saturday. I know I had to come home. I had a meeting this morning. I don't get out of bed early Saturday morning. I had to get up this morning, had to go to a meeting, had to look presentable. I came home, I went to the grocery store, ran to Michael's to get another roll of this green. Came home, put the groceries away, changed my clothes, cut these, made sure they were all ready for today. Then I was going to go live. And I said, you know what? Absolutely not. I'm going to take a nap. So I took a nap instead. Don't blame me. So, isn't it perfect? It's perfect. Hmm. In case you missed what the sign says, let me read it for you again, one last time before we put her away. It says, loved ones in heaven, what do? They come down to earth to spend time with you. So save them a seat, just one empty chair. You may not see them, but they will be there. So that's the sign for it. Sure, they down. Gotta find the little toothbrush I use to get all these. Because, baby, they're everywhere. They're worse than spider webs. But that's it. Everything's secure except the battery pack, which I almost freaked the hell out. But ain't nothing coming off, even if you hit the camera. So there it is. There we go. I will probably get this on my website, not website, on my social medias later on. Nope, tomorrow. I ain't doing it today. I was gonna lie to y'all, tell y'all today. No, tomorrow. All right, let's get back to this tree. I thought this was a whole lot, but then when I went back and grabbed this, I'm like, I don't know. I still might need the second row because I haven't even touched the second row yet. But I felt like I was doing it so damn long, like making these forever. I was like, oh, there's plenty. I might have lied. I did cut the felt for the back because I wanted to cut it while I could still kind of trace the outline without there being a whole bunch in the way. So I did that. Definitely need to come in and trim the back of these. But I don't, some things I just like to wait to trim just to make sure that I don't have to move them because once I trim them, sometimes they're too hard to get undone because the pipe cleaner is so short. So I don't want to trim them just yet. But I'm getting damn close because the way they're poking the hell out of me is a notion. Do me a favor, as you come in, if you are on TikTok, can you look down in the description box and click my TikTok link? You don't have to follow me if you don't want to. Just click it. They are doing a promotion where we get free money, honey. Free money. So, but I get $2 for everybody that clicks. If you are not on TikTok and you would like to join TikTok, you can use that link to join as well. I greatly appreciate it because I benefit from that too. Now, I don't be asking y'all for much, but if you can just go down, it's at the very bottom of my description. Just go ahead and click it for me. Click it, come back. We can act like you never left. I am just trying to get some holiday funds. You know what I'm saying? I think we can all agree. I'm damn near positive we can all agree that a little extra on the holidays is always a blessing. Now, I ain't talking about 50 cents. Like, maybe that, okay, maybe. I mean, but even that you should look at as a blessing. It might not buy you nothing, but it's still a blessing. We coming all the way up. We coming up. I think we're going to start putting like two in each section. We're going to see how it goes. And just start giving it a little space. That's too high. Come down a little bit. Yeah, like right there. You know what this also kind of reminds me of like Christmas light bulbs. You know, like the perhaps you know like the cone shaped Christmas light bulbs. That's what this also reminds me of. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. See, apparently somebody doesn't know the rules about when mom's door is closed, leave me the fuck alone. And it's the man child. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. So, my son is here, and he apparently does not know the rules about if mom's door is closed, I am online. That's the only time I close my door. The very only time I close my door is when I'm online. And every single time I've been live with y'all, he has come to that damn door. Every time. And I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what y'all nephew and y'all niece think the hell this room is. But they come in here for everything. First of all, they talk shit about the fact that I have everything. But then they come in here, Mama, you got a safety pin. He just came in here, Mama, I need a black t-shirt. Like, I don't get it. Y'all can't talk about the fact that I have everything, but then come in here begging. Like, the audacity. But then they'll buy stuff or they'll be like, oh, I was looking for something like that. And I said, well, why didn't you ask me? I didn't think you have it. Why? Why would you think I wouldn't have it? You can talk about the fact that I have every damn thing. Y'all beg me for every damn thing. But then you're going to tell me you didn't think I would have that. You really thought in this room, you really thought in all of this, I ain't got a safety pin. Final answer. And then they laugh because they know that sounds stupid. I don't know. I don't know how we survive with our adult children. I can't wait until for real, it's just me and my husband. Because it's after 20 plus years, 20 shit, what are we, 23? He stay in his corner, I stay in my corner. Like he came from home from work a little while ago. Because y'all know he's on this crazy ass schedule. He came from work a little while ago. He went directly into his man cave. So I came down to the man cave, sat with him for a minute, asked him how his day was, normal. And then I brought my ass back up here. Because this is my space and that's his space. I don't bother him. He don't bother me. And that's okay. And when we get rid of these damn grown ass childrens, him and I can not bother each other in peace. That's what I said. Not bother each other in peace. All right, back to the regularly scheduled program. I don't think I'm gonna make it without cutting the next row. I don't know. I still might. We're gonna see. We're getting fewer and fewer. So we'll see. But I feel like I'm gonna have to do it. As much as I don't want to, I just might have to. I don't like this one. I'm looking at the camera and trying to follow it down to this just because I want to. I see things differently on the screen than I do in person. So sometimes I just have to follow it down to see why it doesn't look like that in person or if it's just the screen that makes it look like that. If that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. It should make sense. Only thing is, I think I came a little, oh, maybe not if I'm squeezing. I was gonna say, I think I came a little too far up. I think as they like gather together, they're gonna fill it in. And these wires are making my hands itch. I wish I could say it was the money making my hands itch, but it's the wires. I might have to start doing this on TikTok. I ain't even gonna hold y'all because I want to be able to listen to music, especially when y'all not talking to me and I'm talking to myself. Like if I decided not to come online and to do this, like I was gonna work on this and I was not gonna come online. If I'm not listening to music, I'd be listening to YouTube. I wouldn't just be silent. And I feel sometimes when you guys aren't talking to me, then I'm just sitting here in silence. And that ain't no fun. Even though I can't hear y'all talking, we're still having a conversation. We're still having a back and forth interaction. So I feel like if I went on TikTok and did this, if people weren't talking to me, it wouldn't be that bad just because um, I could listen to my music. Y'all can understand how ratchet I am. Speaking of ratchet, I don't know that it's not right. It will kind of. So today I'm on my way home from my meeting, and told you I was 50 degrees today, even though it felt like 25. Wisconsinites think that's a damn heat wave, okay? Especially in December. This guy was out on his motorcycle. He looked like the big Harley driving, almost like a Like maybe he could shave his head bald, kind of. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't slow. Like the chains, the leather, just skulls. And why was he listening to Young Jock? That's why you can't judge a book by its cover. I realized, I stopped, I said, is this fool meeting me in the club? It's going down. I said, he damn sure is. And I kind of nodded at him as I turned the corner. But you just can't judge a book by its cover. Because that is so not what I would have expected to hear coming from that Harvey. I'm sorry, it's just not. So, baby, that was his jam, apparently. Does Jack have any new music? I don't think he does. I think we in the club going down for the whole 2000. Every time my file gets smaller and smaller, I realize there's some like tucked back in this corner. So I'm still not sure that we're gonna make it though. I'm still not 100% sure if we're gonna make it, but we sure gonna try. We are sure gonna try. Because as you can see, we are definitely dwindling down. And I didn't even realize, I sat here last night and cut these like by measuring them. I didn't even realize that this is 9 by 6. Got I wrap stuff around this way and took a scissors and cut there and cut here and boom, I had my squares. In 2.5 seconds, I had the whole rest of the roll cut. Sometimes you just gotta work smarter, not harder. And it's not that I don't know that. It's sometimes you forget, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I forget that that's the right size. Or you forget that to use your little rubber finger when you're using hot glue and then you burn yourself half to death and then you remember your rubber finger. Like this, that's sometimes you forget. Speaking of, after I got off, I was on, not yesterday, but the, the day I burnt the hell out of my finger and I had the blister. I went on Facebook to one of my I was looking at a post from one of my little groups. And we had matching blisters. She burnt the shit out of her finger too. And I was like, girl, I got a matching set. I got a matching finger. go to the dollar store and get your pink rubber tips because I feel like you're gonna need them. And yes, I can have them, and no, I didn't put them on, but I learned my lesson. That was my unsolicited advice for the day. And then I'm still battling the racist people on there about my sweatshirt. Like, I don't care. I don't know why they think I care. Um, because if you like just read my responses to other people, you would know that I didn't care what the fuck you thought about my sweatshirt. But you know how hate people are. They have to give their opinion. They just have to. It's mandatory. It's like they have a quota, and we're at the end of the year, and then they meet the unsolicited advice for 2024. That's what I be feeling like. Does Sally get her unsolicited advice to enough black people in 2024? They got to meet the quota. I feel like that's just how it is. But they barking the wrong true with me because I will sit there and spend 2 hours cussing their ass, clean the book out. No, and I should. No, yeah, I should. Yes, I should. I'm lying. Yes, I should. Because whatever happened to if you don't like something, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Is that just a black phrase? I thought that was a universal phrase. I could have swore that was a universal phrase. Maybe I'm tripping, but I was almost positive that was universal. So this one lady wrote me a whole dissertation. I started reading it, and then when you know how you click read more because it don't show you the whole comment. When I clicked read more, and that shit dropped down longer than my telephone screen, I said, "Oh no, oh no! If you thought I was gonna read all that, you done lost your damn marbles. You done lost your damn." I don't know what the hell she had to say. Needless to say, I ain't reading. We're not gonna make it. Damn it. We only have 4 left. And them 4 ain't on it. I mean, it'll get us closer. I probably gonna need like 3, maybe 4 after these 4. It ain't gonna be a lot, whatever it is. Definitely ain't gonna be a lot. Once I finish these 3, if there's nobody in here chatting, then I'm gonna get my ass off so I can play my music and not talk to myself. Or not feel like I'm crazy talking to myself. Alrighty, righty. This is the last one that is cut. It looks really good. It's always better to see things like straight on and then out it laying down. But that's where we are. I am. Okay, maybe I'll put a couple more while we're here. But then I'm going to get my ass on. Please make sure to hit the like button on your way in. I greatly appreciate it. Share if you care. Drive down and say hello. Maybe I'll stay on. Maybe I won't. But maybe I will. I'm going to call that enough. Just for now, because I feel like we don't need a lot more. Mm. Easy, easy. Look at that. How many we gonna cut? Please, if you have TikTok or if you don't have TikTok, if you have TikTok, if you don't have TikTok and would like to sign up for TikTok, or if you do have TikTok already, can you look down in the description box and click my link? They are giving us money, honey, for people clicking on our pages. And I am one of the lucky participants involved in it. So if you are a pre-existing TikTok user, I think I get $2 for each person that clicks my link. And then if you are new to TikTok and you sign up by clicking my link, I get $50. So please, please, please do me a favor. Or just click in my TikTok link. It doesn't tell me who clicked it. It doesn't give me your page unless you come and follow me. Um, but here, I got people following me all day, every day. I don't be knowing who's from where and where's from who. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes y'all be following me and on other social media platforms, and you might use your real name or something, and I don't even the hell be. There's one of you that I'm not gonna obviously disclose who you are that follows me, and I'm like, this person really acts like they know me. Like, what at the beginning? This was obviously at the beginning. It's like, this person really acts like they know me. Child, then I put two and two together, which obviously equal four. And I'm like, oh, that's what it is. They do know me. the wonderful world of social media where you could be and do just about whatever the hell you want to do. Child. But if nothing else, if you decide not to click my TikTok link, that's fine. Just please make sure to hit the like button here on this video, and share it possibly. We're trying to get to 600 by the end of the year, and I think I needed 22 people as of this afternoon to get to 600. So share, share, share. If you got extra pages, I beg of you, just go follow me from your extra pages. You don't have to turn the notifications on if you don't want to. Just follow me. If you have somebody in your life that you're like, they might want to learn about making door hangers and wreaths, I'm going to send them the link. Do that too. I greatly appreciate it. I like this one. It ain't. Oh, okay. Yes, it will. It's going to be Maybe you're not interested in crafting. I have somebody who comes over here just because they say that my voice is soothing, and that when at this time of night when they need to take a nap before work, my soothing voice is like ASMR. Or I'm just born as all get out and it makes them fall asleep. I don't know. But she says that it's the calmness and the crafting ASMR. Didn't even think there was such a thing, but apparently there is. I kind of want to make this. Do I want to go a little smaller? No, I don't. Oh, Christopher W. I've been wondering how you've been. I hope life is well. Happy holidays to you and all that good stuff. Yes, we're back, Granny Q. I don't know. I was about to tap out because I've been sitting here for 50 minutes talking to my damn self. You know, well, I appreciate it, Christopher. I hope it is nice and warm down there where you are. And please send me some of that warmth. Yeah, you know how it is. Just you just can only get so much of sitting here talking to your damn self. And it's I don't know if I would consider when I do is giving commentary because I'm crafting. I could tell y'all what I'm doing, but when I'm doing the same thing 75 times over and over again, it really just isn't much to say about it. you know. So it's always good to have. I was saying earlier that it's always good to have somebody, even though I can't hear your voice, we still can have a back and forth conversation, even with just your words. Freezing, yeah, it ain't Midwest freezing. I promise you that. I really don't think I need all of these. It's only two more, so and I got two more, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do them because maybe I can use them as just fill in. Because there's some spots that kind of look see through, but it's really not gonna matter because when I put the green felt on the back, it'll look it won't look transparent anymore. I just came on my computer. I was hoping you just yeah you. I mean we did at the beginning round the cue. We finished this. Hold on, let me turn the other camera on. We finished this tray. It dried good. You can't see on this camera because the light's so bright. Well, a little bit you can see. But the sparkle shine is still on the snow. So we did get to finish. We started finishing that. And then you'll see the tree in just a minute because I got one more to roll. And then you'll see where we are with the tree. I don't think people really care about important stuff. Absolutely, Christopher. It's not too warm here either. You know the 60s is cold for some. Um, well, today it was almost 50 degrees today, but then it said it felt like 25. So, yeah. I mean, but still, I'll take that any day in Wisconsin because it could be 12 inches of snow outside. Trust me, I've seen it. Let me fix my camera. Here we go. You can see the sparkle. Oh, you can see it real good here. Hold on. It's just hard to see the whole thing here. So there you go. Now you can see the shimmer on the snow here. I was worried. Girl, that shit is. It's actually like glass now. Like it's sharp. Like it's. But you see, I don't lose none when I turned it upside down, and that was the whole goal. Cause I'm like, by the time this makes its way to someone, all the damn snow gonna be off. Cause every time I touched it to do something, I lost a snowflake. Is that a tile? No, it's a. I'm sorry. That's this stuff makes my hands itch. Like all the metal poking it and all the little like these little things make my hands itch. No, it's a mini glass cutting board essentially. You like who? Who do you like and they don't like you? You didn't even say anybody's name. Did I say somebody's name? I don't think I did. Let me see if I can. It is a mini glass cutting board. Oh yeah, Ronnie Q's in the chat. Oh, you must. Oh, she must have you blocked. That's for you, Ronnie Q. So yeah, this is what I use. It's almost 8 inches, about 8 by 8, and they come in square and they come in circle. And I was debating using a circle, um, but I went with the square instead because I only had one circle and I had like 6 squares. So I'm like, well, I'll save the circle in case I need it for something else since I had so many squares. If you can mix the snow with, that's what it is. Oh, mix the snow with Mod Podge and make little hills and snowbanks. Um, you might possibly. Here's what I'm thinking. It's liquidy, so to get it to stay in the form, you might have to like wait till it's almost dry and but yet still tacky. Mold it into what you want it, and then maybe that way you could. But it's so I don't know if you could do it wet. I think we're just because this is so lightweight. Like it really is like little snow. I don't know. I don't know if it would be hard enough or I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, you probably have to wait till let it start to dry. Like maybe put it on a parchment paper or something. Mix the Mod Podge and the snow. Put it on a piece of parchment paper. Keep a good eye on it. And as it starts to get like tacky but not runny, then pick it up, mold it, put it where you want it, and then let it dry. Hope that makes sense. I think it makes sense. We have a similar mind. I think that makes sense. Okay, so now that I'm getting towards the top, I'm not going to do like that side one that I was doing down here where I kind of wanted them to go out to the side. We're not going to do that here. Since we're narrowing off, we're going to do just that, narrow off. Please, if you are on TikTok, or if you are not on TikTok but would like to sign up for TikTok, do me a favor. Either way, if you have an account or don't have an account, but would like one, I need you guys to go into my description box, click my TikTok link that's towards the bottom. For every person, I don't get to see who clicks it unless you follow me, unless you decide to follow me. Um, but for every person that clicks it, I think I'm at the point where I get like $1 or two. And then if you do not have a TikTok account and you sign up for a TikTok account, I get $50. So please, 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 there are 5 of you in here. I beg of thee to just go click it. Like I said, if you're not on TikTok but want to sign up for an account, that's even better. I greatly appreciate it. And if you are on TikTok already, just click it so I can get that view because that view equals money for me. Because Lord knows I ain't getting it here. Unless you would like to donate to this lovely Cash App right here, right here, right here. How I do it this way, right here. $ Warten Creates. Because we ain't monetized yet. So if you would like to give to the channel, if everybody in here gave me $5, that'd be amazing. $Warten Creates. But don't you worry, because we're going to get this page to 1,000. I'm not going to lie to you. Y'all know I don't lie to y'all. But I was like, you know what? I need 22. I think I'm at 22. I need 22 to get to 600. And I'm like, why is this so hard? Like, why? It shouldn't be that difficult to get 22 people. And I almost felt like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to come live until I get more people or until XYZ. And then I realized that that ain't helping my case. Like, none of this shit has been easy. And if I want to get to my 1,000, the only way I'm going to get there is if I keep on pushing. Because I be damned. Let me repeat that one more motherfucking time. Because I be damned if I'm going to pay some citrus $100 to try to help me get to my 1,000. You heard me. I said a citrus. Yes, I did. It just won't happen. I have one, but I'm never. Just click it. Just click it. You ain't gotta do nothing special. It'll tell you like, oh, thanks for helping your friend. Something, something, something. I've been clicking them all damn day. Cause all me and my friends, we've all been posting them, trying to help each other get them a couple extra dollars. All right, my zip tie broke. Yeah, I tell you I didn't like these zip ties because I feel like they were cheap and gonna break. Well, that's precisely what happened. We'll add another. I don't understand why you can't get 2,000 when you have some heavy hitters that like you that should be able to give you. Yeah, Christopher, you know, just like I know, that sometimes where we come from, that's not necessarily who or what we want to promote us because we're trying to offer something different. That's the nicest way for me to say it. So I'm gonna keep grinding and I'll get it. I'll get it. Because I'd rather gain 1,000 organically than gain 1,000 that are just here because somebody asked them to come click it. You might follow me on Warten Creates. I think the one I'm in that challenge on is my personal account, not my Warten Creates. So you might follow me on Warten Creates on TikTok, Ronnie Q. I haven't even checked to see if that one can get me the same um, if I get the same thing from that account or not. Because you know it's a picky, they pick you or they don't. You can have two accounts and one account may have it and one account may not. So I don't even know if Wharton Creates has it. All right, last one, and I'm just gonna double up on this, the end, and that's it. And I think I have a little wooden star that I might paint and glitter, of course, um, to put up here at the top. If I can get this in the hole. Of course, it's gonna be the last one. It's gotta be difficult. Oh, I appreciate that, Christopher. Cause we ain't gonna talk about some that you have been faithful to that probably just didn't deserve it. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother channel and a whole nother day. Isn't she everything that we expected her to be? Shiny, glamorous, a little thick. She got a little cushion for the pushing. Child, I don't know. Sometimes I just be special. Now we gotta go back and trim all this monstrosity. But we're gonna make this look as good as this. Okay, maybe not as good, but close. But I think either I purposely left it over there so I wouldn't lose it. Because y'all know if I put it on my desk is like the black hole. But I have this little star that I could paint gold or silver, whatever color I think I'm going to incorporate. And then she can go right there. Wouldn't that be perfect? But she's got to be shimmering. She's got to sparkle though. And I think, actually, this top one, I'm going to take it off. Yes, I said I'm going to take it off because I think I want to go a little smaller. I have this like little piece. Let's see if we can. Hey, what channel do I need to follow you on? I want you to get it. The one that's in my description box. I don't think they're both there, are they? All the way at the bottom of the description, it says, please click my TikTok link to. It's right at the bottom of the description. That's the one that I'm doing this. I guess you would call it a challenge on. Yeah, see, I think I'm gonna go a little smaller for the to end it. And then look, I'm finding more. Here's, but I need a zip tie. I really didn't want to have to cut another one. Thought I, oh, yep, I do. One day I thought I had one already in here cut. The smaller it is, the harder it is to work with it. Okay, so we made a little one. So in comparison to size. And then that'll be the top. Oh, it is. Trust me, it is definitely a black hole. You put something down, and 2 minutes later, it's completely gone. You don't know where the hell it went. I can't tell you how many multiples I have had to buy because I couldn't find it. And then as soon as I buy it, shit appears right on my desk where the hell I thought it was. Well, it's horrible. Absolutely the black hole. The black hole of crafts. Okay, the little one was perfect. See how good that little one just blends right in there? Felt like the other one was too big. And now I have a couple. We ain't letting this go to waste, so we're going to find places to stick these in. Yes, we are. We cut it, we going to use it. Damn, I just popped another zip tie. What in the entire frick? I told y'all these little cheap zip ties. I really just need to go ahead and buy more from Amazon because these little cheap ones are just popping off left and right. I feel like this one needs to go right in here. Perfect. Now we have to figure out what we're going to do with the bottom. And then I was thinking, do I want to put like little ornaments on here? Or like little pearls maybe. Maybe little pearls will look cute. Like, but we do have to do the skirt. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do the skirt. That's the trick. Because what I bought for the skirt is this red and white burlap. Or I could use this one. Which one looks, this one probably looks more Christmas skirty, doesn't it? I'm trying to think of what other one. Or I could do all white. We could do all white. Or we could do a gold. Where's the gold? around here somewhere. I just had it. See, here we go with the black hole, because I swear it was just right here behind this screen. And I swear it was staring at me earlier today. And now it's not there. Hence the black hole. Any thoughts? I think the gold will look pretty. I think the white could look good. I don't know. This thing seems thick. Oh, it's 18. Okay. If you have the circle, what do you mean? If you get the zip ties to have a circle loop on the very end of the female side, those are the strongest. A circle loop. I don't know what you mean by circle loop. Like, these are some good ones. But the ones that I use, they're just so little. I don't know. But I don't know what you mean by circle loop. I like this one because it has a tab that you can lift and release. But I just bought some cheap ones and they just were for crap. That's really all it was. So what do y'all think? Should we go with this one? Does this look more Christmas churchy and Christmas skirt-ish? Hey, my son just... All right, Christopher W. Thank you. You have a good night. Tell your son I said hi. Okay, I found it. And click the button. Okay, thank you, Ronnie Q. We're going to think about the bottom of this just because I don't even know how I want to roll it. Like, what I want to do with this. Like, how would I apply it? Because I can't do a cruffle because it's just, cruffles are so, like, damn big. I could do... I'm going to have to think. But I'll use either this one or this one, or maybe the gold. I really like this. So this is like more burlap-ish. This is like this one is burlap too. Where this is more like a mesh. But this is like, when you, the gauze, the special gauze that they use if you break a bone and it gets hard when they wet it. That's what this is like. And this shit ain't gonna shred. So I need to find something cute to do with this one. Because it ain't gonna shred. It's gonna stay where I put it. It's gonna, like, look at that flawless straight line. Look at that. No shredding. Just perfect. And I'm surprised that it's 18 feet. Because usually when it's a specialty like this one, they are not that long. Oh, this one's 18 foot too. Oh, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Never mind. I take it back. Because usually they're longer. Usually, like the plane, like this one, I think it's 30 feet. And then these are only 18 feet. So it is smaller. But, okay. So we're gonna, then we'll put this aside until I figure out what the hell I want to do with the bottom. And do I need to bend it? I don't know. Think about it. Well, actually, I need to trim the back. This is about to be a fun part. Trying to get all of these trim and short and ready for felt. And I probably shouldn't be using my scissors. I probably should have cut these like a row at a time. But like I said, just in case I wanted to go back and move them, I cut them so close to the board that it's just so hard to untwist them, retwist them. Like I would have had to cut them off if I decided to move them, which is just a waste of materials. But it's already going to look better just with me trimming these back. I'm going to do a little section, and then you can see what a big difference it makes just trimming. Just trimming. Like I could even probably get away without putting a backing on, but y'all know my OCD won't allow that. So we'll still be getting it back. But I think it would be clean enough that if someone didn't want to put a backing on, they didn't have to. Okay. So I just cut this little section right here. Compared, like this section and this section are the same. But you see how this is smoother? Well, it's not smooth because it's got this shit in it. But I put something. How you put something in the back chat if I didn't give you the link to put something in the back chat? I ain't dropped no link, Christopher. I see. All right, sounds good. I will tell him. Oh, and check my phone. I got you. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna switch to this. For my sister. All right, I'll check it out, Christopher. I didn't see anything at the moment, but I'll check it out. Thank you. All right, guys, I've been on for almost an hour and a half. I am going to do my research, look at different techniques for the possible bottom of this. I know you lying. This one ain't even twisted. Oh, my bad. Yo, this one wasn't even twisted. It's like I stuck it in there and just walked away. So I need to kind of be making sure that. But once I put glue on these, it ain't going nowhere anyway. Because I put glue on the whole. I put glue on the, of course, on the edge of the felt, but I do put some in the middle just to make sure that these are secure as well, like double secure, especially in the weather we have up here. It could be, I have a chair that I keep on my front porch. It was in the grass the other day. That wind was just off. like you should run to your Dollar Tree and see if they have any more witch hat frames. Matter of fact, while I'm telling you to, I need to do it my damn self. I only bought one because I wasn't really sure, but now I'm like, dang, I should have bought a couple, even if it's for. So they use them for all. There's other things that you can use these for, like I don't know. I see a lot of different designs that they use with this triangle, but I saw the Christmas tree and I fell in love with the Christmas tree, and I'm like, oh, I could do that. So I was like very happy that I had grabbed one during the Halloween season. But they still have fall out, so they might still have these with the fall. I'm gonna have to go look at my Dollar Tree of one of my $17 million trees I've been going to. I, I really need to get a new pair of these. They suck. I hate using my scissors, but look how much faster, more efficient I could have been done. Wire cutters that don't even cut the thinnest of the wires. Now that I'm cutting these, all the little like fur getting my face and my nose. So, like I was saying, I'm going to do some research when I get off of here for different ways to fold your deco mesh, your burlap, just to see if I find one that really kind of catches my eye for the tree. I could possibly do the same rounded design on here and then just kind of follow the same pattern with the deco mesh. Um, I don't know. I feel like there's one out there that's going to be perfect, but my brain is not remembering what it is. Are you going to do anything else? I don't know. I was thinking like maybe the little ornaments or pearls. Like the pearls as ornaments. And then we're gonna make the once I figure out like what the decor will be, or if there will be a decor, then I will paint. Let me put that star back. Then we'll paint and glitter the star that'll go at the top. But I'm gonna put it back over here because we don't want it to fall into the black hole. So I have a teacher that has been asking me for um, autism tumblers, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do them. Well, I ain't doing it. And I know that so last year for Christmas, she called me the night before the last day of school. This is how you know I love my customers, right? I mean, she's also a family friend, but in this instance, I guess she was a customer. Honey, 9 o'clock at night, 9:30, quarter to 10. Was waiting on her to arrive because the hour before we were on the phone. Like, okay, I need something like this and something like that and something like this and something like that. Can you make this into that? Can you put something together? I need something for this teacher and that teacher. And This one likes this, and this one would prefer something. Now, did I run off with a bag on that one? Yes, I did. Even though she was my friend, I still made me a nice little coin. But she's been asking me since last Christmas to please do some autism. So I did the snowflake um, and the other ornaments, but I'm gonna have to show you guys what else I got. We're almost done, and then I can show you. We'll just start doing like a bad haircut. We're gonna partly take it back old school. Some old school techniques I used to do. And then we're gonna also incorporate something new. Because I'm always about smarter, not harder. Like, as much as I don't want to use these scissors, we're going to use them because them damn pliers were taking forever. It's like a bed of needles. Try to push them all, like, facing down. And then they're not as pokey. They're still pokey, but they're just not as pokey. Okay, we're going to set that one aside. And then I'm going to show you what I came up with for these autism tumblers or whatever. She just keeps saying to cut. And you know, I don't have the room to epoxy anymore. I can't. I mean, could I do a custom? Of course I could, but I would have to clean off everything off my entire desk, put everything away, and basically start cleaning. And that's just a lot to do for one or two tumblers. But I did come up with the solution. Okay, wait, a little broom. My broom head. If you missed it the other day, I couldn't find the little mini broom. So if you go to the Dollar Tree, you can buy brooms, the bottom of the broom without the stick. And that's just what I did. I just didn't buy the little stick. It's a regular size broom. Got my dustpan. And boom. Works perfect. For $2.50. Because had I just found a small one, they were all about like $10. This solution works great. Told y'all I be trying to do shit on a budget. Okay, so tumblers. I have some of these. And I have wraps. So what you do is you make sure your wrap is down good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna experiment today. We're doing this together. This is the first time I'm doing one. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. And then you're going to peel off the white, just like we do on the vinyl. But you want to make sure that all your pieces are stuck, just like when you're working with vinyl. Okay. And then you're going to make sure it is where you want it. And then you're going to roll it. And do the other. We'll make sure this side's down before I lay the other side, just because I don't want it to overlap onto the plastic part that I gotta peel off. Okay, that's good enough. Then we'll lay this side. And you're just gonna, so this is not vinyl, this is UV DTF. So it's waterproof, it is UV proof. It should not come on. Colors are popping. You just have to be very slow and gentle to make sure that you don't rip any of them, like this little blue one's trying to come off. So I'm just going to give him an extra scrape. Make sure he's stuck on there. And boom. Booyaka, booyaka. Look how fast we did that. Look how fast we did that. Do you know how long it would take me to cut each of these, weed it, position it? Look, boom, boom, bam, right? I have been, so the sweatshirt that I did, the Don't Ask Black Women for Shit sweatshirt, and now these are my first DTFs. And baby, when I tell you I'm in love with DTF, it makes my life so much easier. Especially when people still want me to do things that I used to do, like the shirts and the tumblers and it just makes my life so much easier because I don't have to pull out all that vinyl. I don't have to pull out all the shit just to do the same things. Look at it, flawless. So I got these that I'll make sure she can get, but then this is where I said I'm gonna take it back old school. If you've been around, you'll know. Hold on, give me a second, grab what I need. I'm still here, so let me tell y'all what else we're gonna do. Let me tell you what else. Remember these? When we drill the hole in the bottom, put the glitter in, put the liquid in, and then it's like a snow globe tumbler. So we're also going to have these with the, like, I haven't decided which ones I want to cut yet. I'm thinking this one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this circle part out in the middle. Put that on. And then like have the corresponding matching glitter floating in the cup. Tell me that ain't going to be fire. Tell me that ain't going to be fire. Or maybe I'll just take this side right here. Or maybe I won't even do the middle. Maybe I'll do the butterflies in this and just put them on like stickers. But then I'll have the matching glitter floating in the cup. Genius. Simply genius. I really like this one. I wish it didn't say autism mom because I just love like the black outline. Um, but we'll see. We're gonna play with these. We're gonna cut them. We're gonna do all kinds of. What is it called? DTF? Yes, DTF. Direct. No, DT. T is in Tom. Direct to film. Direct to film. We like this one. I might cut this one. Cut this out. Put that on the cup, and then fill it with these colors. But then I can use these two on a different one. You get what I'm saying? But this one, I teach awesome kids. They're all just so cute. So we're gonna work on these, and then I have some teacher ones coming as well. But baby, I told y'all, going into 2025, I'm trying to get all the points. Remember I told y'all that dues were due? Well, guess what? Sarah paid her dues today. Sarah had to pay her dues today. So we're gonna have to figure it out. But I think this turned out so pretty. And how easy was it? Direct to transfer. No, direct to film. Some say direct to fabric. Some say direct to, because there are people that that do direct to fabric. But this is a DTF print. I sent you some picture. Is it one of those little vacuums, like little hand vacuums? If so, I've got two of them somewhere around here. They didn't. What I didn't like about them is the fine glitter. They wouldn't pick up the fine glitter, which is why I use this vacuum, because this vacuum will pick up the fine glitter. But when it comes to like those longer pieces, I rather just sweep those up than get them all in my vacuum. But I'll definitely look at it. All right, it's been almost 2 hours. I'm gonna get out of here. Please, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button. Again, please look down in the description box and click my TikTok link for me. I greatly appreciate it. I am trying to reach as many coins as I can. I think when I came on today, I think I was at $28, which isn't bad. I'll take it. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna. Some other stuff I need to get done. I made like hot cocoa bags. Has a hot cocoa in it. It has cookies in it. It has like peppermint spoons in it, and it has a tumbler in it. So I'm gonna replace some of those tumblers with some of these in those, and yeah, it'd be a great teacher gift for. Well, these are for autism. I have some regular ones coming as well, but this is what we're gonna crank out for the teachers this year. These, and the ornaments. So, all right, all right, all right. All right, guys, I love you to pieces. And there ain't something in my eye. And there ain't a mother thing you can do about it. You don't have to heat. Nope. It's done. You saw what I did, Ronnie Q. This is done. This is finito. Finished, finito, done. It ain't coming on. It ain't coming out. It's finished. Nope. That's it. That's how easy it is. And Brian Q, me and you'll talk about it, okay? Because there's a ton of stuff that you can do with DTF, and you see how simple it is. You don't need a Cricut. You literally need one of these that you can get from the dollar store. If you aren't good with like balancing, like you know how you have to lay it down. I use two of these, keeps it from going anywhere. But if you're not good with like, iron, you could get a cradle that will help you. But this is the first one I've ever done on glass, and you saw how flawless that was. It's flawless. So I can definitely we'll talk on the back end. I saw some other like keychains. I saw so much today when I was looking for my just a plain teacher DTF, not the autism. I saw all kinds of other stuff. And then there's places where you can order custom, which is what I did for the sweatshirt. I had a design. I sent them what I wanted. They sent me back a proof of my design. I approved it. Then I ordered what's called a gang sheet. It had however many prints would fit on the size that I bought. They ship it to me. You cut them out. So it comes on. I had two 75-inch rolls. Cut them out. Cut them in a square just like you would, like this can. Cut it in a square. Put it on your garment. Press it. Peel the film off just like you peeled the film off of this. Direct to film. What did I say? Yeah, ain't that what I said? Film. What did I say? Ain't that what I said? Now you confused me. I swear that's what I said. But yeah, film. Anywho, now you got me confused like I said something else. But there are machines that do direct to fabric as well, which almost looks like how can I explain it? It's like a big machine. You lay your shirt down on the machine, and it like the ink kind of just kind of the same thing as this direct to film. How it does, prints the direct to film, it actually does it on your shirt. But usually when people refer to DTF, they're talking about these. But again, another subject for another day. Ronnie Q me, you can talk about it. I can send you links, all that good stuff if you want to get into it. And it don't cost a lot to get into. Um, so yeah. Alright. I love you mother the pieces. And there ain't a motherfucking thing you can do about it. It just ain't. I hope you all hit the like button. I hope you all click to my TikTok link so you can run up them points. I'll see you on the road to 600. I love you to pieces. Bye.